our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hercules. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Watanabe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. Right on the button.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. It might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
And now the jab gets through. Grips the body there. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice land. Great punch.
Just missed with the elbow there. Back and forth we go. Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that.
Protect your face. Hands up.
Looked like that body kick got home. Oh, he lands a hook. Leads with the right punch. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Back to the jab now. Oh, what a kick!
See that jab?
Throws the right hand there. 1 minute to go in the round. Single leg takedown is good.
Big ground and pound. That was nice.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Big moments on both sides in round 1. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot, too.
Yeah.
Right over the eye, so that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. Just misses with the jab there.
With that jab lands. He's hurt again.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. What a fight we got going on here.
Now we're going.
with authority the body. And that one certainly found the target. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show it.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Getting the mount here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up. Oh, he's hurt bad. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Side kick.
Oh, another one! Oh, nice kick.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stung by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Trying to finish this fight. Hardean steps in.
Holy smokes.
What a fight. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Watanabe.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hercules. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Silky.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 1. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Good right hand from the top.
Massive head kick.
Another good stick to the head.
Now touches him with the left. Hook lands.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside. Oh, nice body shot.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Beautiful shot to the leg. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Just misses with the left hook.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, beautiful. Takedown defense is there. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. Nice punch land. Real nice body kick land.
Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
And there you go, again, half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
It's working, it's going inside.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
So a strong 5 minutes down.
The striking looks amazing. You almost had him down last time. Let's go out there, let's keep the pressure on.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Oh! Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
Oh, good work with the jab there. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw. Whoa! Oh, huge kick to the leg. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Great job blocking that shot. Big body kick.
Oh, straight punch.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, he scored with that uppercut. That one appeared to stun him. So far, a frantic pace as expected. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. He's got him. Oh, another one.
Gets back to his feet. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one bears watching. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Uppercut lands.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
And what a round! All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave... Oh! Nice.
Big power shot there.
Hurt him again. Oh. Now he's back up.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Oh, nice.
Back to the feet now.
He gets to it.
Oh, big knee.
Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand there. Oh, huge knee. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over.
Oh!
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. There it is again. Look at it.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business.
Oh, they're bad.
Back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This double leg here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Final seconds of this fight.
Stop.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-27, Silky. Judge 2 scores it 28-28. And Judge 3 scores this contest 29-27 for the winner by majority decision, Silky.
All right, so there he is, your winner by majority decision. So we don't see that every day, but 2 of the 3 judges whose scorecards obviously matter had it for him, and he gets the win.
And we knew right away that this would be a very close fight. We just did not know it was going to be this close, right? The odds were dead even. Everybody talking about the fight thought it was a dead even fight. And tonight, it almost showed itself. He did just enough to squeak out a win.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brendan All-In Allen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ronaldo Jacare Souza.
You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go, round 1, and you are looking live at a man who just might be the best middleweight on planet Earth at present. Perhaps that sounds hyperbolic, but go check out the body of work of Brendan Allen. Interesting to see how he approaches this particular matchup. Nobody wants to be on the ground with this man. His clinch is outstanding. One of the best back takers in this or any division. A lot of fight fans believe Brendan Allen's submission game will be heard from here tonight. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Back and forth we go.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, lands a nice straight. Big knee there. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, nice work with the hands there by Jacare Souza. A few fights ago, he moved from Brazil to Orlando, Florida. And really, since aligning with Julian Williams and James Taylor, a lot of people feel like Souza has taken his striking to that requisite next level. Doing a pretty good job here tonight so far. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Knee on belly. He's weighing down Barnapalm. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. BA's back in full guard.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Oh, man!
15 seconds to go. Second round, straight ahead. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Lands a nasty body kick. Big shot lands for both guys. Oh!
Keep your hand in it. Keep your hand in it.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by B.A. Brendan Allen. Oh, beautiful job to lead with the right hand there, DC.
The right hand is the money shot. He will continue to throw.
Oh, straight to the body by Souza.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle in deep.
Oh, he's out.
Work. No, stop it. It's work.
Back mount now.
Nice transition. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Nice positional control here. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Chacare's back in full mount. Making all these shots count.
He's working on the arm bar.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You've got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
You just got to be patient.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Third round underway. That's some power there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Allen gets hit with a kick. Nice job by him defensively there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following the game plan and it working.
Jacare's in half guard. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Allen's back into full guard.
Oh, nice elbow.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, Souza's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Souza's back in side control.
Oh, right into mount. Massive shot from the top.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
In the half guard.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Brendan Allen getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Allen's in half guard. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Jacare's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Ronaldo Jacare Souza.
All All right, so congratulations to the longtime ex-gym product, Jacare Souza, world-class Brazilian jiu-jitsu skills. And that wasn't all that was on display here tonight. He showed you the strides he has made with his striking as well. Such a strong middleweight, and certainly proved as much here tonight as he gets another big W. Well, she may not be the betting favorite here tonight, but there are a lot of people out there that believe this #1 bantamweight contender is the best 135-pound fighter on the planet. And at long last, she gets a chance to prove it.
She has told us constantly, anytime you are within range of her voice, she will tell you, I'm the best, I'm the champ, get me an opportunity. She gets that opportunity. And she has lived this week as if she believes everything that she says. She has been sure. She has been confident, and that is all rooted in her preparation, which to everyone that knows has been tremendous.
And both champion and challenger have a lot of skills, but this particular contender believes this is the best matchup for her in this top 5. We'll see if she can dethrone the queen. What a moment. All eyes are on the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion as she tries to succeed in defending the title yet again. She's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters, man or woman, on this roster, and prohibitively favored yet again in defense of her title.
I love her confidence. I just love the way she carries herself as the champion. You don't have to know she's the champ to know she's the champ, because when you look at her, she has that star ability about her. And even though she has that, all of it's rooted in her fighting ability. She is one of the best the Octagon's ever seen.
And I do think she could be a double champion, but she was sort of reticent to hear that conversation. She is focused on the task in front of her tonight. Our tale of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ferocious. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go with this championship fight. Will we crown a new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion tonight? Let's find out.
Beautiful kick lands there. Nice punch to the head. Another big shot to the head.
Oh, she blocked that shot. Oh, now lands the counter hook. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Just out of range with that right hook. Lands the jab.
Oh, nice jab. Oh, high kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice land with the punch by her there.
Nice right hand. Beautiful jab there by the champ. She got that single collar tie. Oh. Oh my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
She blocked that punch. So a lot of strikes have landed here, and she has some swelling now to prove it.
Well, she's landing that jab, the right hand. She can't miss. She cannot miss. And right now, while the swelling has started, it's not critical. She needs to make sure she's better defensively so that we don't get to that point. Oh, that was beautiful. That is a damaging kick that lands.
Oh, man, she's got that head kick going now. Beautiful strike that.
She has mixed up her target well, and after a while, you go up to the head and hope it ends the night.
Five minutes in the books.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that distance.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Oh, more of the same. She lands again, and the swelling continues to increase on her opponent.
Man, she's so fast. She's so good at targeting certain areas of her opponent's head. And now she's holding back.
Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, now she gets it done with the side kick, though, so we'll see if her opponent can adjust and not be on the wrong end of too many more of those.
Well, she's going to have to if she intends on getting into her desired range. If she continues to take those side kicks, she's going to stay at the space that her opponent wants her at. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, high kick.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Eats a jab there. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
All right, so you see some welting now on the... 10 minutes in the can. All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown midway through nearly got her out of this.
Almost got her the finish, but now she needs to reset, get ready to go back forward, and try and secure a finish without forcing anything. It's very key that she does not get greedy. Go back and sit down at the table. Let it be set. Be patient. Have the first course, have the second course, and on the third course, the main course, find your finish.
All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high. If she did and got that big knockdown, that really did determine this round.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says.
Rips the body there for good measure.
Nice strike.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, her reactions are really starting to change now as her opponent continues to pepper the body.
They're big. You can see that she's almost panicking. She doesn't want to get hit anymore. You can see the damage that she has taken to the body, so she's overcompensating for trying to defend herself. She better slow down and try to change the way that this fight's playing out.
Lands a nice jab there. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Boom, straight left hand.
Great kick to the body by her there. Final seconds of the round. Oh, she landed a big knee to the body. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Breathe and recover. This next round, I want you to relax a little bit. You're too tight. You're forcing your leg kicks. I agree. Those leg kicks are going to be the key to your victory.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. Fourth round is underway as we hit these.
Oh!
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world...
Oh, my goodness, she won again.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night. Big shot to the head.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Nasty cut on her nose. She's bleeding. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Oh, nice. Nice shot there by the champ. Defense. She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick.
Right on the button. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Single leg takedown.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Oh! Oh! That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. They'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, she is back to the stool, but dealing with a really big cut on the bridge of her nose. She has eaten jabs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, she's taken far too many shots to the nose. Big shots, devastating shots. And now she is wearing it. She's got a cut on her nose, and she's having to deal with the blood, and still her opponent trying to take her head off.
Oh, nice counter there. And blocks the shot there.
Nice work.
Oh, nice.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work, because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Effective with the jab.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Oh, you can see her limp it a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain.
Headshot, headshot.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO.
Oh! She's got to start looking to finish here.
just misses there with the left. Oh, great block there. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her.
Digs her shin into the ribs. Great body kick. Beautiful shot lands to the leg. Oh, nice. Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Look for your double leg. Look for your double leg.
Lands a nice leg kick.
1 minute to decide this round.
Oh, another one.
So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover.
Good punch.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Nice body shot. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-47, and 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Assassin.
Well, not unlike the great Israel Adesanya, she doesn't hope and pray. She aims and fires, and she is still the UFC Women's Bantamweight champ.
What a great champion that rules atop this division. She's the queen of the world in one of the UFC's best women's divisions.
All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you got to win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are 2 ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm going to prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Clay the Carpenter Guida. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, the Sniper.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, ready to go for round one, and when you've got a cardiovascular skill set like Clay Guida, there's really no reason to pace yourself in round one. He knows he can go a hard 15 minutes if need be. Clay Guida trying to get off to a better start here tonight than he did his last time out. Oh, how clean is that jab by Guida?
That's it.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, got to be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination.
Another straight left.
Not much behind the takedown offering there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed that.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Stay strong. Still in this fight. Let's go.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one. Nice shots landing from the top position. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Protect the danger.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here.
Good job by the champ there. Just sliding back out.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Full side control now. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. All right, let's see if the crowd can be mature as they get into the north-south position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Round two straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
Nice job. Breathe and recover. Your counter-striking is perfect, just like we trained. I want you to keep doing that. I don't think he's going to change his game plan. He only knows.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round 2. Clipped him with the jab. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Nice level change. He passed the half guard.
Excellent ground and pound here by Guida.
It's okay. Keep your hands up.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Oh! So again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns. To this point, he has done that, and if I'm a teacher, he's got an A+ in takedown defense. Great timing on that double leg.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Guida's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
That guillotine is very tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
And he's back up. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate. A lot of activity in the hands looking out with that.
Oh, that's a beautiful left-hand counter.
Oh, nice punch. Oh, nice right in.
In the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. He landed that inside leg kick. Counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Real sneaky body kick.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Oh! Nice leg kick.
Oh, big left hand. Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Back to the feet now.
Beautiful.
Right there.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Guida's in half guard now. All right, feet on the hips here. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
You got to fight.
Guida going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Back to his feet. Well, not sure if he's let... All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh, he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side under... Under a minute to go. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Guida's back in full mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
There's the... Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Sniper.
So there he is, and congratulations to the and still UFC undisputed lightweight champion. Man, was he on point tonight. He bided his time, and eventually when there was an opening, he closed the show. Attributive punches there, setting up the TKO, and now he can go back and celebrate with his coaches and training partners. Another monumental moment in the career of the undisputed best lightweight in the world. Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, so here he is, DC, the one, the only Tony Ferguson, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, and the man who was the first to accrue a double-digit winning streak in the division, 155 pounds, that most people believe is the best and deepest in the UFC.
It has long been the deepest division in the UFC, and Tony Ferguson has maneuvered his way through that and had eventually captured the interim lightweight championship. One of the most diverse strikers that you've ever seen. I mean, the elbow he hit against Josh Thompson to split him open was unbelievable. And couple that with the college wrestling background. Right. And every time you step into the octagon with Ferguson, you know you're going to have your hands full. From him walking to the octagon, dancing, to getting in there and being so free-flowing, Tony Ferguson is one of the best fighters on the UFC roster.
He really thrives under the bright lights. He is a finisher of the highest order. His training habits are truly the stuff of legend. Eddie Bravo talks about this guy training for 6 hours straight. Probably ill-advised for most fighters, but El Cucuy can do it.
He can do it.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson! All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Well, great to have you with us tonight from Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And per capita, these people make as much noise for mixed martial arts as any fan base in the world, and obviously very exciting atmosphere for the fighters in which to be.
It's a great environment for the fighters. It's a great experience for the fans. There aren't many places in the world that
Straight punch there again, been there all night. Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Leg kick lands.
right back on those leg kicks.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Ferguson's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Midway through round one. Oh, what a lead left. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Paddy Pimblett. Trying for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
That Darce is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
He's flat out. This could be the beginning of the end.
Pimblets in half guard.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. Look at him. He's setting up a choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. All right, so Tony Ferguson out-grappling the opposition here tonight. A lot of submission attempts from El Cucu.
You know, Tony Ferguson possesses that ability. He's a wrestler. He's a guy that says, I will ankle pick you. We have seen him submit people to become the interim champion. The guy has a well-rounded skill set, but tonight he has relied on the submission attempts to get him a victory.
Round 2 is next. Heading back to the corner after that round. El Cucu's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there, and I want good hard.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 2.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Pimblett gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Nice jab. And there's a takedown attempt. Ferguson's thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward. Big elbow there, lands. Bone on bone, nicely done with the high kick. Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. Nice strike there by Ferguson. When he's in that flow state, that striking zone, very difficult proposition for his opponent.
El Cucu, and you got to be ready to look like you went into a street fight because he will slice and dice you up when you're in the octagon with him.
Nice kick to the midsection. Checks that leg kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. Pimblett's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
He passes to half guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the outside.
Good job by the Chance there. Sliding back up.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Put your hands up and keep that head moving.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Side control.
Beautiful transition.
Pimblett's back in full guard now.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. Nice defense.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and...
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
That is tight. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Big ground and pound.
Final seconds here of round 2. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. 2 rounds in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Pimblett's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
As long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. Pimblett gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Lands a big right hand there.
Oh, nice.
Straight right, he misses. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together.
Ferguson goes down.
Fight back! Fight back!
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Pimblett's back in half guard.
Getting him out here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Three minutes to go in round 3.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pimblett. Nicely done.
He passes the half.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling. Oh! He hurt him bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Stays on the pin. I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he could finish it here.
A flying triangle. I mean, is that even a real technique? I mean, the guy used his opponent's body to propel him up over his neck, right into the guard to a triangle. In the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship fights?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything to step in.
He's got a good leg kick. There it is. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Good jab there by the champion. It's a beautiful, fast, good jab with meaning.
Well, that's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Nice work here on the clinch by Ferguson. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, nice guillotine there. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, he's going to triangle slam. Oh, man, that was slam.
El Cucuy's right back to the full mount here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Changing the position.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got...
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're... He's going to tie off on here.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, he's got his back now. Pimblets in half guard. All right, side control now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
The slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. Let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Lure him into a slugfest.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Pimblets in half guard. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Pimblets back in half guard.
You see him put himself into the half guard? Likes the control, yep.
All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight.
And just misses with that big right hand. Establishing the jab here.
Oh, back and forth we go.
1 minute to go in the fight. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Pimlet's kick is blocked. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, is he pulling guard? No! Right into a flying armbar attempt.
Right into...
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett.
Oh, take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 155 pounds.
The most exciting moment in sports when Dana White wraps the belt around a new